What's happening, Self-Publishing School podcast community? Hey, I wanted to hit you with a little bonus episode here to make a big announcement. Okay, now before I make that big announcement, I think you're going to be really excited about it. But the fun fact, this also is the last episode that I'm going to be doing before I get a podcast studio makeover. So stay tuned. I think it's probably long overdue. So I'm looking forward to up-leveling the video production for the YouTube channel and audio production for the podcast. So I hope you enjoy that. Stay tuned. That'll be coming real soon. It's happening this weekend. And so I've got some other podcast episodes and stuff that might still come out with the old format, but the new format will be coming out real soon. So I wanted to make this big announcement. You may have heard some about this, but I wanted to make an official announcement here on the podcast. And that's about our live event called Author Advantage Live, okay? So if you haven't heard of it, this is a live conference we do every year. We help people unlock the author advantage, right? We believe that books change lives. They change the lives of readers and of authors, and that when you become an author, you unlock the author advantage, right? There's all of these opportunities, this key that opens the door to Narnia of opportunities that only exist for published authors, right? So that's what Author Advantage Live is all about, is helping you unlock the author advantage in your life and in your business. And so we do this event every year. This is year, 4 or 5 maybe. First one was in person. The last few have been virtual, and it's an incredible virtual experience. The purpose of the event is to help you sell more books and to help you grow or start your business using a book. Okay, so those are kind of the two main things. It's a 3-day event. We've got phase 1, day 1 is launching successfully. Day 2 is all about setting up kind of fundamentals to sell books long term and to get your business going. And then day 3 is all about scaling. All right, we've got some incredible speakers. I mean, I think this year is probably the best lineup we've ever had, and that's what I want to announce here. Some of these have been announced publicly, some of these have not. We've got Michael Hyatt, former CEO of one of the largest publishing companies in the world. We've got Amy Porterfield, fresh off of her book launch. She's going to talk about how she did $1 million event from her book and from her book launch, which is just crazy. We've got Hal Elrod, who sold millions of copies of his book, The Miracle Morning. We've got January Donovan of the Women's School, who's you probably heard here recently on the podcast. And then we got Russell Brunson, the creator of ClickFunnels and the author of multiple books that have sold incredibly well. Okay, we got a bunch of selfpublishing.com staff that are working in the trenches that are going to be teaching what's working with them and with our authors. That's just some of the speakers that we have there. So it's going to be an incredible event. I hope that you'll consider joining us. Prices on tickets are going up soon, and depending on when you're listening to this, likely this week. Okay, so we're like 2 or 3 days out from a price increase on tickets, and the event's coming up real soon in June. So all you have to do is go to authoradvantagelive.com, grab a ticket there. You can do general admission or VIP. We've made this extremely affordable so that we can help as many people as possible through this conference. Okay, so that's the big announcement. If you missed it, hopefully now you've got the big picture on the details. Every year we have, last year was 1,100 people or so. I think this year we'll have about 1,500 people. So it's some of the best and brightest in the industry, some of the best authors in our community. Most of the best authors in our community are there at this event. So if you want to rub elbows with movers and shakers and like-minded people and learn from the best of the best, you don't want to miss this event. So hope to see you there. It's going to be incredible. I'm counting down the days myself, getting geared up. And so go to authoradvantagelive.com to grab a ticket, and we'll see you there.